What's up, guys? I'm Bobby Gone, and this is reasons why Minecraft Bedrock absolutely sucks. Alright, so the first subject up on the chopping block that I have today is world corruption. Now, it doesn't seem like this isn't a problem that everyone's going to run into, but if you're a big Minecraft player, you've probably run into it on your world at least once, or multiple if you played the game a lot. For example, I have a world that I've had for 4 years. I'm currently not playing it because it's corrupted and I can no longer play it. But once the world got swapped over to Bedrock Edition, it just started bugging out. I'd lose items in my inventory, and like friends would join and lose all their stuff. On Java Edition, you could have worlds be huge, like super huge. Like, for example, if you know Luke the Notable, if his world was on Java Edition, he would not be able to play it, just because of how big the world is, and I don't know. I don't care what it really takes for the world to not have corruption on my PlayStation, but just do it. If they switch it so that my world's going to be as big as they want and it just takes up my PlayStation storage, I don't care. I would happily go out and buy a extended storage just to store my world on it. But no, a world gets to 1 gigabyte big and everything just decides to stop working. As you saw in the intro to this video, there was the big holes in the ground. That's not necessarily corruption, but it's just annoying and a nuisance, and it really makes me just want to uninstall the game. But yeah, that is world corruption. On to the next category. Now, the next category is worlds not loading in properly, which is kind of what you saw at the beginning of the video. But what I mean by this is you'll load into your world that you play. And this is not like a corruption thing. It doesn't have to be a big world. But you'll load into your world. What is happening? It's really helping my point. You'll load into your world, and you'll have massive holes in the ground, or nothing will be loaded, and you can move around freely. Oh, no, you can't move around freely, and nothing's loaded, and all you can do is look around. I'll insert a video of that right now. But yeah, that's worlds not loading in properly. Or sometimes you'll load in and all your stuff will be gone, like inventory completely wiped, and the only way to fix it is to hope the game didn't save, close the app, and load it back up. Yeah, next category. The next category is one of the ones that really made me want to make this video, and that is game-breaking bugs that are a thing or were a thing, and that just they shouldn't have happened, and they did, and they never would have happened on Java. The first one I have is game crashes out of nowhere. You'll be like running around doing your thing. You've been playing your world for multiple hours, and then out of the blue, you just stop. You get a blue screen, or your game crashes. Blue screen is a PlayStation game crash. I'm sorry to do that to you. But yeah, you get a game crash and you've lost all your progress you've had for multiple hours. Another one that can affect saving would be like you're playing your world and you notice that you've been playing for like an hour or two, and that little chest save icon up in the top right has been there for quite a while, and you're like, I wonder what the problem is with that. So you're like, I might as well save and quit since the autosave isn't doing its thing right now. You go to save and quit, and you're stuck on the saving screen forever. I once had it happen, and what I did was I had been on the world for multiple hours, and I save and quit, and I'm on the screen that says saving world, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to bed anyway, so I turn off my TV, leave my PlayStation on overnight, and I'm like, it'll be fine in the morning. Wake up in the morning a whole 8 hours later, and still nothing. So I was forced to close app and load it back up. And lo and behold, nothing had saved. This one, I think they fixed it. I hope they fixed it. Real pain in the backside. Never should have happened. If it worked the way as Java works, which is I don't know how to explain it, but it saves in a completely different way, never would have happened. Next is stuck on loading screens. There's been multiple times on multiple magnitudes where I'll be going to the Nether or the End or back to the overworld, and the loading generation screen does not go away, and it stays up and it stays up, and I'm forced to close app because I can't pause the game whenever that screen is up. And the next section of this category is just, yeah, I already covered it. So yeah, that's game-breaking bug section. Let's move on to the next. And I'd like to title this one Nuisance Bugs. Just bugs that aren't really game changer, but really get on my nerves. At least slightly, though. Annoy me a little bit. The first one is glitched blocks in inventory, which is, you'll be going along, building your build, and all of a sudden you can't place anything on this hand, and you can't pick anything up out of it either. Like, you can't move it in your inventory, and that's because you've got a ghost block somewhere in there. And the only way to fix it is, well, it usually always changes. But it shouldn't happen. It's real annoying. And it's a bedrock only bug. Another one is random ticks of fall damage. They don't really do damage to you, but it's an elytra glitch. You'll be minding your own business, maybe you'll do one of those or something, and you'll get half a heart of fall damage. It's not hurting anyone, but it shouldn't happen, and it breaks my armor. So it shouldn't happen. I hate it. Minecraft Bedrock, fix your thing. And on to the next category. The last category is customization, and not in that of skins or anything, even though Bedrock does have limited skin options. The first one is like commands. If you're like playing on your own solo world, you can't have fun with like a knockback 300 stick because you can't enchant a stick on Minecraft Bedrock. You can't do like cool commands to change the world generation or other things. The other one is mods. You can't do mods on Bedrock, which sucks. You've got the mods that are in the store, but let's be honest, no one wants to play those. They're poor, they're not good, it's stuff that Minecraft provided for you to make, and yeah. The other one is offhand. Why can't I put stuff in my offhand? Like, I can put rockets in my offhand, that's crazy, you can do that in the real one. But you can't use them for anything other than a crossbow. Why, Minecraft? Why? I guess while I'm at it, I should mention the store. The store on Minecraft Bedrock sucks. It's just plain and simple. Recently today, I bought a mod, quote-unquote, mod pack, because it's by Feed the Beast. They make great mods on Java. I bought the mod pack, and it's not letting me download it. I've tried multiple different ways, multiple different strategies. I uninstalled Minecraft and reinstalled it. That still didn't fix it. I paid $7 for a mod pack that I can't play. I also paid for Minecraft Realms the other day, a couple weeks ago, so that I could try to play one of my worlds with my friends. Because it claims that you can put one of your previous worlds on there, and you could put that on the Minecraft realm, play with your friends immediately. It didn't matter the size of the world, it never worked. I paid for a server so I could play with my friends on a world that we already had, because we didn't want to create a new one. And Minecraft Bedrock didn't let us do that. And everyone knows they're not going to give you a refund, because I already paid for it and I'm on PlayStation and PlayStation hates it. So, yeah, that's the store. Little advice, don't use it. Don't buy anything from it. Get the free things, and that's about it. Thank you so much for sitting through my video. If you agree with me or have anything you'd like to say or differences, maybe you love Minecraft Bedrock, let me know in the comments. Tell me your differences. Tell me your agreements. Share the video with anybody else who you think agrees with this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more awesome content. Usually not this low. I like to be fun. I like to stream. I'm a fun guy. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. If you've made it to here, thank you so much, and bye.